Hey guys, and welcome to my greenhouse. This is an old shed that I had on my block that I converted into a greenhouse. I put a clear roof on, some sprinklers for misting, and I started this in spring this year, or last year, and moved a few of my plants in, got a couple more, and everything's just going really good, so I thought I'd start filming it and take you along for the journey. So I thought I'd start this video with some repotting of plants. I've got a little bucket here that I'm going to make some mixture up in a moment, and I've got some plants from the local warehouse that I got because of the heat lately. They're all doing really bad, so I'm going to bring them back to life. So the mixture I use is made from scratch. I use peat core that I've already soaked, and I don't measure any of this stuff, so peat core. I've got sand, which is just good for aerating, some volcanic rock, some volcanic rock, Vermiculite or something or other, I have no idea how to pronounce it, Perlite, and some charcoal, Horticultural Charcoal, and some bark as well. So I'm going to put them all together and make my mixture. First thing I use is my already pre-soaked cocoa, I don't even know what this is called, cocoa something. Just a bit of that. I don't really measure it, it's all done by hand. Next, I'm going to put some sand. Again, I don't measure that, just pour it in. This stuff was a little bit more than what I would normally use, but oh well. Some charcoal. Perlite. This stuff just all helps with the aerating, lets the water get through. Like this mix, I find water it and it's completely dried within a couple of days. So you do have to water it a little bit more, but because it dries out, the roots don't have that opportunity to become soaked and root rotted. As you can see, it's just all done by eye. There we go. So you can see it's nice and crumbly. The roots will grow through it. This cocoa stuff will hold the water, and everything else sort of just runs through. And you can keep modifying it. I use this stuff for succulents as well. I make it more sandy, more rocky for succulents. There we go. Right, so the first one I've got is this little Alocasia Jacklyn. I got this, it's pretty looking poorly. Since I've had it, this is a brand new leaf that's come out, but the other two are looking pretty shot. So what I'll do is I'll tip the old mix out. I got a bag over here. The roots don't look too bad, they look really good actually. What I find with these plants is that the warehouses will put them in bigger pots because they charge by the pot size, not the plant really, is what I find. I don't know. But say that was a 12 centimeter pot at a certain price, when really the pot this should be in is probably like a little 6 centimeter pot. So what I'm going to do now is put it into a little 6 centimeter pot, the sort of pot that I thought that a plant with that sort of roots should be in. Some people do it differently. I do like to put a few rocks on the bottom just to stop the soil sitting in any type of water. Better drainage, I think. I don't know. Put in about that much. And then we sit my roots on top of that. And then I just build up the mixture. Push it in nice and tight. And that's it, pretty much done. I'll put some water in this, and then the roots should just, you know, within a week or so, should really have explored the new mixture, which also this new mixture has no soil in it, so you don't end up getting those little black bugs. Well, that's what I found anyway. I haven't had any since doing this. And there we go. So I'll do updates on this one as well. Now for the next one. This is another one that was doing poorly. These two new leaves are brand new. It had no leaves when I got it. It was just a stem. So this one's next. I'm gonna remove all the old soil. This one has some amazing roots on it. It looks like it might even have a new little shoot that's going to come out soon. This one I would probably put into, what size was it? It was a 12 centimeter pot, and I think I'm going to put it back into a 12 centimeter pot. So I've got my 12 centimeter pot here. Again, I'm just going to put a few rocks on the bottom. I don't know whether other people would recommend that. I just do it only because I don't want it sitting in any sort of water, including the water that the pot holds at the bottom. Put some mixture in there, push it down nice and thick. Get my roots nice and centered in there. Push it down nice and tight again. And there we go, it's centered. You can see sort of where the roots are, but that they will explore within a week. They'll be nice and full of roots soon. All right, so the next one I got another Alocasia. This one is Portei. Again, this one was looking really poorly when I got it. This one here, that's a brand new leaf, and these two are the old ones. Let's see how this one looks. So again, that one was a 12 centimeter pot, and you can tell the roots tiny compared to the last one. So I'm not sure whether this will be a 6 centimeter pot or a 12 centimeter pot. It's going to be a 12 centimeter pot. Back into the same. Yeah, there we go. and that's it. So if you want to have an update on those 3 plants, I'll keep doing some videos on them. You can come and watch and see how they do. With the clear pots, I'll be able to film their roots, so we'll be able to see how their roots go. I'll have more plants getting potted up soon, I'm sure, with this Adelaide summer. Very, very hot. A lot of plants getting burnt and sold off nice and cheap, which is what I like. I hope you enjoyed this, and follow me if you want to see more.